Okay guys, I've been going through these nukes that have the instrumentally inseminated queens. They've been under push-in cages for about a week. The ones that are laying, they will have their wings clipped and they'll be released back to the nuke to roam free. The ones that are not laying will be caged, clipped, and gassed. So Shibu instructed me to collect the ones and number them. So if this one's not right, I'd put one, then I'd put one on the cage. And I'll collect and put those into a Ziploc bag. And from there, we'll put CO2 in the bag and let it sit for 5 minutes. So I'm not quite sure what that does, but you can ask Shibu of Two Rivers Honeybees and he could tell you, I'm sure. The rubber band came loose on this one, so I'm going to put my hive tool down to hold the cage in place while I pry it free, because they'll connect it to the other frame. And I don't want to prematurely release her. Now there's a lot of dead bees in this one. But okay, I see her moving. So we'll get our nose trimming scissors out. Actually, I thought I saw her, but she's dead. This one is dead. I guess they didn't like her. I've had one other that way, and one that appeared to have had a virgin fly in because she was already laying. So I'll probably combine this one. I've had a few takes of these so far, but got a new microphone and I didn't have it hooked in correctly, so didn't have any audio. Now it's really hot and really bright out here, guys, so forgive me if I don't have the angle right. I'm having a hard time seeing on my phone what's going on. So same thing here. Rubber band is loose. It looks like they've tunneled under the cage. So this is going to be a hunting expedition, it would seem. Nope, dead too. Well, pinch this cell. Pinch that one. see what kind of cells we got here. You know, I should have known something was up with the number of drones that were collecting in this nuke. That's usually an indicator of not queen right. So this one is no good, and we will combine it later. Ouch. Got these old thin breeches on trying to stay cool. They sting right through them. They'll staple them to your legs. Okay, hopefully that's a good angle. Do a little weed eating here. This one, the rubber band is still on. So that's a good sign. For me anyway, that she hasn't got released before I wanted her to. But it looks like a bunch of dead bees in here. I had pretty good luck down on that end, and then these last several, and I'm starting to wonder if it doesn't have something to do with the sun through here. Because these got quite a bit of sunlight. Okay, we got her. Well, if I can keep bees off my scissors. I just give her a clip across. They don't want to work with me. Now, don't see no eggs. No cells, so well, I lied. There's a few through here. But got that took care of. Guys, I'm missing the use of my other thumb. It's making things difficult, like tearing tape and stuff. All right, 2 more looks like. Had some bad luck on a few there, but I mean, it happens. It ain't all good stuff. Wish it was. I swear, I think that the frame rests on the gesture boxes get further apart. Further and further apart. Seems like they used to hold the frames pretty well. She's in there, and I'm kind of optimistic that she was kind of quick. Bees seem to like her. Got her in there. Now, cross your fingers, guys. Okay, yeah, she's laying. Laying nicely. Get rid of that cell. Now, I don't know if the sun will allow it, but she's plugged all these holes. So, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, and thank you, bees, and thank you, Shibu. Now, let's make sure that we don't got no more cells. They like this queen. They're getting aggravated already, sounds like. Mash these cells down. Now, you guys might wonder, on that one that didn't have a queen successfully, and I crushed the cells and said I would combine it, why I wouldn't just let that cell emerge. The reason is I try my best to raise quality queens and genetics. That cell would have been raised off of a hive that I did not select for excellence. Additionally, that cell was raised by 2 frames of bees. So I would rather use those resources to boost one of these breeder queens that I've made up. I feel that's a better use of them. Sure, I might could get a queen out of it, but trying to do the best, raise the best, and have the best. So if that's what you want to do and what you want from your bees, then you got to make those kind of sacrifices. And to me, a bee is not just a bee. A queen is not just a queen. There's a lot more to it than that. And you know, a lot of guys may not agree with that, and they're just, as long as it's got something in their laying, they're happy. But I see a difference in what I'm doing, and I see my bees getting better every year, getting more consistent every year. And it just takes a little bit of a sacrifice on that part. So maybe I don't have one more nuke, but that's my thoughts on that, guys. We'll let this beauty go. Let her go and fill this box. So guys, I got a few to gas. I'm going to go back through and collect them, number them, and rig up this CO2 tank, and I'll get back to you, and we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, we ended up with nine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, they're all there. 9 queens. Now, Shibu told me to put the queens in a Ziploc bag. Now, put that in there like that. That's on. Okay, that's on this one. So, wow, they went to sleep. Boom. Very quickly. So, I'll watch the timer, guys, and I'll get right back with you. All right, guys. I guess the queens, they have woke up. So we'll start putting them back in. Just watching her move around there. Oops. This girl was ready to roll. Shot out of that cage. This one right here, guys, it had some beetle problems and failed. Well guys, that's it in this bee yard for now. I'll check back on these in about a week and see how they're doing. I'm ready to get out of this heat. Catch you guys later.